Welcome to the DrillMasters Eldorado Tool demonstration of the proper procedure to reproduce the factory N8 general purpose Gundrill nose grind. This video is produced as an aid to demonstrate the ease and repeatability of the Eldorado Model B sharpening fixture. What do we need to begin? After we determine what type of drill we are sharpening, we will need a B fixture and something to mount it to. Any tool cutter grinder will work. Today we'll be using a standard tool cutter grinder with some accessories. The grinding wheel we're using is a 280 grit 100% concentration resin bonded diamond wheel. We'll also need the B1/grind data chart for our grind and fixture specifications. Then the Eldorado Model B fixture nomenclature and parts list, and finally the Eldorado collet chart. Use a generic sheet to mark down the particulars of a tool and grind so you don't have to second guess yourself along the way. We'll need a drill, collet, sign block, collet chart, cam chart, and the small aluminum drill extension. To determine the correct collet size, please refer to the collet charts. I insert the 12-degree sign block. This will stay in for the entire nose grind. Now we have the correct collet and need to insert it into the master collet and lock it in with the set screw. Insert the tool through the collet with about 1/4 inch sticking out from the collet tip. Lock it down finger tight so it won't push the tool back while grinding. Now reset the spindle graduation ring forward to enable gradual advances with your middle finger. Set the cam to the proper settings starting from all the way in, which is 0 cam, and detent 3 times outward. Rotate the sign plate to the left past 0 degrees to 30 degrees. With the wheel off, make contact with the wheel at 8 o'clock, moving the spindle inward towards the wheel. Make sure the spindle dowel is in the pocket all the way pulled back and pressure to the left before making any advances. Turn the wheel on and in a counterclockwise motion, push the spindle all the way forward with the dowel still held in the pocket, using a forward and left pressure. Advance the graduation ring in 0.010 of an inch increments until contact is made very slightly with the wheel, at which point a smooth rotation out of the pocket is produced to the right, a minimum of 90 degrees or to 12 o'clock. The forward and to the right pressure must always be maintained in order to keep the cam follower on the cam. This operation is repeated until contact is made with the wheel and the wear on the tool is cleaned up. Always be sure the margin of the tool is sharp and pristine, otherwise continue this operation. Once the tool wear is clean and sparked out, we're ready for the inside angle. Be certain you've left no flats. It's time for the inside angle, 20 degrees. Move the spindle away from the wheel for safety. Rotate the spindle across the sign plate to the right past 0 to 20 degrees, the inside angle. For this operation, the spindle pin stays in the pocket pulled back and the cam is not used. You traverse back and forth across the wheel slightly, increasing and sparking out the wheel until the point location becomes 1/4 the diameter. At this point, if you look down, you should see the point location is pushed close to the center. If you can't measure it, you look from the inside of the V in the flute to the outside left edge of the tool. A perfect arrowhead is very close to 1/4 the diameter, and if you second guess yourself, you're most likely very close. It's time for the dub off. Move the spindle further to the right to 35 degrees. 35 degrees allows the maximum coolant to evacuate, and it's easier to create without putting a negative on the inside angle. With the spindle pin in the pocket, rotate it slightly to the right, and you will see the dub-off pocket on the spindle. Push the red plastic ball into the pocket. Holding it in with the left hand, with a continuous motion, rotate north top and south bottom while moving the spindle into the wheel slowly. You will see the dub-off angle moving in towards the V of the drill. Continue with this until the dub-off angle line meets the V without going past. Good job. One more operation, the chamfer. Remove the drill from the fixture. You want to make sure everything is clean, no flats, margin is crisp, etc. Hold the tool by hand at a 45-degree angle and slightly chamfer from the heel end towards the front. Just enough to blend the high points where all three angles meet. Perfect. If you have any questions on this procedure or any others, please call DrillMasters Eldorado Tool at 800-658-8855 or visit our website at dmetool.com for a variety of forms, charts, products, and other videos to make your job a whole lot easier. Thanks for watching.